Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is 15th of September, Monday, and today I am going to explain all my trades and how my psychology defeated me. My setup didn't made me losses in the market, but my thinking, my behavior, my character, they were the reasons for my losses today. So this was the resistance of Friday. Today Nifty opened here and this was the first red candle. It came down. So I made a parallel channel. This was my parallel channel and this is the middle part. So as soon as in the second candle I entered in a PE trade. This was my entry point. Yeah, so this was my first entry for a PE trade, which was 25,050, a PE of 25,050, and this was my stop loss. I exited here. In the same candle I exited. Here I entered in a CE trade. This is my entry too on the third candle, and I exited here. Then I entered in the same PE trade again here, 25,050. So let me clear this view. Then this was my entry 1. I don't know why I can't. So entry 1, SL1, entry 2. Okay. Exit 2. So I entered again in the PE trade here, and again I was in a profit, but I waited and I exited here. Then I entered again here. This was my third, and again I exited at a loss. Then I entered somewhere here, exited at loss. So today, as you can see, I entered here also. This is the place where I entered for a CE trade and I exited here. Then I entered in a PE trade here, this point, and I exited again here. If I could have held the PE trade, I would have been in profit, but so the strike price of 25,050 made me a loss of I entered 5 times in that trade of 25,050, and Nifty was near 25,050, 70, 80. So Nifty, but still couldn't go below 25,050. And somehow I was doing wishful thinking. I was hoping that the market would go below 25,050 and I would have it at the money. But every time Nifty was, this should have been my stop loss. And after twice hitting my stop loss, I should have immediately stopped my trading, which I couldn't. So I took another C trade, 25,200 or something like that, where I traded 3 times. My loss for 25,050, it was showing 45 rupees profit here, 120 rupees loss here. that same 25 in the second candle, I didn't exit it at a, sorry for that. Here it was showing me 45-50 rupees profit. By the time I exited, it was showing me a loss of 120 or 150 rupees, something like that, for the strike price of 25,050. I exited at 150, then I exited at 500, then 700. Till the time market closed, my 25,050 strike price, it was having a loss of 2,500. So from 150 rupees till 2,500 was my loss in a particular PE strike price. So this is not about the market, my setup. It's only about my discipline. The reason that I found out was, by the time I had this loss, my heart was, my heartbeat became very fast. I got excited. I couldn't keep my cool. And another reason was, I had some plans outside. I had some other commitments where I had to go. So I was thinking of making quick profit and then close the trading and then go for my work. But usually, I was trying to be more. I was trying to control the market. Like within 9:30, I'd make some profit. I'll close my trading and go back. So this didn't work out because market won't go according to my time or my schedule. So, and I also told earlier that I need to work on my skill. Whenever I take a loss, I can't handle it. I take it personally. So I need to do something to see for 2 days market is in this range. And I was thinking, okay, so I have bought a 25,050 PE. In case market falls down, it will be my chance, which I might have gotten because I exited here. Yeah, I exited at this candle. I exited at this candle for the P of 2500. Then it went here. Then it fell down here. So the 2500, 100 P would have given me a little bit of profit. But anyways, choppy market for today, and the whole day I was doing revenge trading. I started off with a FOMO that I would miss whatever today's profit or today's movement I would miss, which would become a miserable thing for me because I had to go to some other place. But hopefully tomorrow I will not trade and I will try to work on my psychology, because today is again I got the proof that setup is required, but setup is not most important. The most important thing is my brain, my mind, how my mind works. So from a loss of 150 to a loss of 2,500. So I need to know when to stop, how to stop. I need to let go of my trade, and I get easily attached with a trade, losing trade. So I really need to change all this, and let's see what happens. So my capital became 8,000 and it came down to 5,500. So let's see. I thought of I will try to protect my capital at any cost, but today all my rules, everything went out because I was trading in the road, I was trading while I was traveling. So I had to be more focused on discipline. So that's it, guys. I know market will give me back this amount, but it's all part of the game. So the money is not the factor, but my learning PNL is. So today I learned a lot of things about my brain, which I already knew, but no, I don't still couldn't figure out how to handle this or what should I do. So maybe it's high time I ask someone for mentorship or make my community. So let's see.